the fruit freeze is kind of peaceful right now. They turned all the lights off at Bill Campbell, kind of by myself. But earlier there were 50,000 people here, and as you said, what they saw went pretty much according to form for a opening game. The play was sloppy, plenty of turnovers, execution mediocre, but there were some bright spots. Now afterwards, Coach Bowden said the brightest spot was the defense. Of course, it gave him a shutout. The weakest point, according to Coach Bowden, was the kicking game, all aspects of it, Derek Schmidt included. Coach Bowden said they're going to have to improve that a lot if they hope to beat Nebraska next week. Now, right now, let's get back to the Toledo game. Take a look at highlights and talk about what transpired tonight. A very rough start for the Seminoles. The first three possessions resulted in turnovers. Here, Deion Sanders fumbles a punt at his own 42. Toledo recovers, but the Rockets weren't able to convert. Great defense tonight by Florida State. Now the quarterbacks played super for FSU. Best run of the night by Dane Williams, 46 yards, superb second effort, and that gave FSU a comfortable 10-point lead. Williams turning on the deck as he heads for the paint. Now the field was a bit sloppy, but the rain stopped in clear skies in the second half. Still in the first half, another gutsy run by a Seminole fullback, David Palmer. Looks like he's jammed up, but he keeps fighting, finds daylight. Palmer, Williams, and Tanner Harmon were all bright spots for Florida State tonight. 17-zip FSU at the half. A shutout for the Seminole defense. Peels wide, A.J. Thager. Pressured by Sheldon Thompson. The pass knocked down by Steve Goodbard. Coach Bowden had nothing but praise for the garnet and gold defense. Now we showed you the best running play. Here's the second best catch. Darren Harmon leaps high. Pretty good for a guy who's just 5'7". Now, coming up, here's the catch of the night. A few plays later, Peter Tom Willis throws the only touchdown pass of the night. Herb Gator makes it happen. Beautiful touchdown right there. That made the score 24-zip. He's mighty happy, and why not? Now, speaking of highlights, here is a great one. The return of Danny McManus. This completion to stop Lemare, Danny's first completion since Auburn last fall. Way to go, Danny.
Two more suspects have been arrested in connection with this morning's shooting death of